Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a review on this baby right here. I am so excited, guys. I saw this palette everywhere on social media. I've watched makeup tutorials by like Makeup by Rose and I'm just in awe. Normally like this is not a palette that I normally go to. I'm like a strict nude girl, like taupes, mauves, browns, my sort of thing. However, when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, I need this in my life. So without further ado, this is the Life's a Festival Peace, Love, and Unicorns Too Faced palette. This is how it looks like. It is so stinking cute. For a palette, it is, I'm telling you, this is a cute palette. And if we open it up, it has a wide variety of colors. Like I said, I am not normally one to be all magical with this unicorn throw up, so to say. This is just amazing. It's got a lot of shimmer colors. It has a amazing transition color, which everyone is so happy for, because you know how many times people have to like pack multiple palettes because it just doesn't have a good transition color. So we're gonna test that out. It might be a little bit too warm for me, but we're just gonna give it a go. And it even has a really big pan of a highlighter. Like, look at this. That is crazy. It is a little powdery and chalky, but I just think for the swatch on the back of my hand, it's like I need to exfoliate or something. Look at that. Oh, don't mind that. That's like a swatch from earlier. That's a lipstick. And it gives you a mirror. How stinking cute. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna zoom you guys into my eyes and let's get started. So I'm actually gonna be using some of this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base just to kind of put as a little barrier on my eye here. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Bobbi Brown just right on my eyelid too, everyone, and under my eye. Everyone's been raving about this as a moisturizer and like a primer duo, and I'm telling you what, it smells amazing. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on both eyes. I'm gonna be going in with MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. You can just take it on a flat concealer brush. It doesn't have to be anything special. Now once you got it on your eyes, just go ahead and take a damp beauty blender and just go ahead and blend it out. Since we already primed our eyes, we're just gonna go ahead in with this color right here, Desert Vibes, as our transition color, and just go ahead and buff it into the crease. If any of you have any tips, I know I've said this before in my past videos, but if any of you have any tips for how to make your eyes stop watering, I swear it's like I'm allergic to the makeup for some reason. It could be, who knows, but you know what? Sometimes the tears are worth it, okay? Sometimes they're worth it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take like a regular blending brush, something without any color on it, and we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that's really kind of blended. There's no harsh lines. See, my eyes are already watering. Like, what is this shit? What are you? We're gonna kind of do like a sunset because that's what I'm feeling. We're gonna go ahead in with Sunset Dream, and we're just gonna go ahead and put that right in the outer V and into the crease. A little bit of fallout, but they are so pretty. I need to stop being such a perfectionist, because especially with the way I talk, sometimes I mumble, and I mumble a hell of a lot. So when I edit this video, I just need to be a little bit more understanding and not have everything be so perfect. Again, just go ahead and take that same blending brush that you used for the transition color and just kind of blend the two together. You can even take a little bit more of Desert Vibes just to make sure it's blended, like the tiniest bit. We're just gonna use this Kylie Cosmetics packing brush, and we're gonna go ahead and dive into Rainbow Life right there, and we're gonna put this all over the lid. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush. just because. Oh, shit, if I didn't drop at least like 5 things in my lifetime a day, woo! So actually now just we're gonna go jump right back in to Sunset Dream, and we're gonna buff this lid out just a tiny bit. So after that, we're gonna go in with a little bit of Fantasy, and we're gonna go ahead with a pencil brush, and we're gonna put that just, ooh, woo! I'm gonna put that into our outer V and kind of put it into the crease. Okay, and again, just go ahead back in with your blending brush, kind of make sure it all is a little more diffused. You don't want it to have any sharp lines. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this unicorn tears, and we're just gonna put it above we're just gonna put it above our, like, below our eyebrow bone, and we're just gonna go ahead and highlight it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and my mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I put my eyeliner and my eyelashes off camera. We're gonna go ahead and start with the face. So we're just gonna go ahead and wanna prime it. And again, we're gonna use this Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. And I've been seeing Tati Westbrook and Jeffree Star use it with a beauty blender, so that's what I'm gonna do. So once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this new technique that I've been seeing all over YouTube as far as how to make your nose, the foundation, not slide as much. We'll give it a go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take Painterly again with the same brush that I used for my eyes. And we're gonna try this. It could be a complete disaster. And then I'm just gonna go ahead, take a beauty blender, and I'm not gonna set it just yet, only because we're gonna put foundation over it, and I don't want to powder it and then it just come off anyway, you know what I mean? And you know what, we're actually gonna take this new concealer as well by Kylie Cosmetics. This is in the shade Bone, and we're just gonna go ahead and also put this on our nose. Now I haven't tried this one. Focus. There we go. I haven't tried this one, but so many people are comparing it to, this to the the Tarte Shape Tape. So let's see. Oh, this looks like it's a little too dark. Or too light. Maybe, maybe not. So this is the Farsali, hopefully I'm saying that right, Farsali Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Serum. Everyone and their mama has tried this, but I, again, am late to the bandwagon, so we're gonna go ahead and just try it now. It looks kind of cool. Oh shit, I already dropped some in my shirt. Now we're gonna go in with my foundation. I have been using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Really good things about this. This might be a little bit too dark for me, but I like my skin tone to be a little bit like maybe 2 shades higher than my normal like skin tone. And plus I'm really hard to find a perfect match for. I know I've gone to Sephora, but you know, I was wearing makeup that day and when they color match you, I just didn't think it was right, honestly. I just need to go in with a bare face. And I have a lot of high pigmentation to my skin. Like I throw a lot of red in here. I have freckles. I have just, you know, I have under eye bags. I don't know. But this really does work. I got it at Macy's. It is a little expensive. I am in the shade 2-in-1 Desert Beige. I think honestly, this might be a little bit more off than normal, but I went to Jamaica, I think like a year ago, and was it a year ago or a year and a half ago? And this was like my color back then. If any of you out there have like a ride or die type foundation, go ahead and comment and like sound off down below in the comment section, just because I've gone through quite a few. This one was like the one anticipated one that I was wanting to try. But me and my best friend Sarah, we have been wanting to try the Hourglass foundation sticks, so I'm kind of eager to see if anyone, you know, in the comment section is like in love with that one, you know what I mean? If it's really worth the hype. Pat that into the skin with your beauty blender. If you use a brush, that's fine, just the same. I just use the beauty blender because I cannot work a foundation brush to save my life. Okay, so this is layer 1. Estee Lauder is a full coverage foundation, but you know, depending on how much you put in, I've got something in my hair. I don't know if it's a glitter or not. Depending on how much you put on, you know, yourself, everything is your personal preference. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on for me, just because I do see a lot of red kind of peeking through here, and I just want it to be all one. So, you know what I realized when looking at past videos is that every single video of mine, I have a different hair color. Like I really am a chameleon. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kylie Jenner concealer underneath my eye, and then to do for contour, we are going to do the Kim Kardashian West Cream Contour Stick. I absolutely love this. I can't say it enough. Everyone at work, my family and friends, I tell them if you're looking for a contour stick and you really are afraid of, you know, cream contour, get it. I know, you know, it's people are like, oh, Kim Kardashian West is just another scheme to make money. I'm not even joking. I've tried a lot of them out there. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, or Anastasia, whatever you want to, you know, preference, tomato. I've tried NYX. I mean, from drugstore to high end, I've tried it all pretty much. And this beats it all. I'm not even joking. Funny story. My mom, I told her I wanted the Kim Kardashian West contour sticks for Christmas because she was like bugging me on what I wanted, and I couldn't think. And I was like, you know what I really need? I want the KKW Beauty contour stick in light. I'm already out bone dry on the like cooler toned end, because it's a dual. There's like a warm end and there's a dual end, and I ran out of the cool tone, which is like my favorite. And she bought hers off Amazon for $100, and I was like, Mom, they go for her site for $48. And she's like, I needed it for like 2 days shipping. And I'm like, I would have waited. I could have got 2 of them for the price of 1. If you guys want these online, they do come in a bigger version with just the singles. Like you don't have to buy the entire kit, which is super, super nice. Let's go ahead and line the nose, under the lip. And then try not to push down too hard on these because they are super, super creamy. Really, really buildable. Like that is all you need. And it takes out a lot. So thank you, Kim, for finally coming out with a product that had our, ooh. Again, I just dropped something that I needed. So thank you, Kim, for coming out with your product with double the amount, because I was going through it like crazy. And I love the wand on this. That's actually not bad. Now before it creases, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on some setting powder. For today's video's sake, I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Lock-It just because it hasn't been doing me wrong lately. So if you guys don't know what it looks like, this is the Kat Von D Lock-It translucent setting powder. Come on, focus. There you go. Super cute. You get a lot of product. This is the 19 grams or 0.67 ounces. It's really big. And I am going to set my nose too. I am going to use a different type of powder for the contour. I'm actually going to go in with the KKW Beauty powder kit in light. I haven't used this before. I've swatched it, as you can see, just because I was looking at like the highlighters and stuff. And we're going to take the cooler toned contour powder and we're just going to go ahead and set where we put the cream. So once we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and we are just going to dust off. So I'm just going to go ahead and take just a big fluffy brush. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump back into the palette and we're going to work on our lower lash line. I don't know why my camera's having such trouble focusing today. So I'm going to take just an E25 blending brush from Sigma and we're going to go back in with Desert Vibes. And we're just gonna go ahead and dust that on our lower line, or lower lash line. Oh my god, crazy pigmented. So now once we've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the Sunset Dream that we used within our crease, and I'm just gonna throw that kind of in the center. We're gonna take Unicorn Tears, and we're gonna pop it in our inner eye corner, and I'm gonna make it kind of bright today. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the prettiest color I've ever seen. Oh, so I'm gonna kind of go light on the blush today because I don't want to take away from this. We are gonna put on some lower lash mascara. Let me see if I can find it. This is one of my favorite mascaras. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I'm just gonna line my bottom lash line and then we'll work on to blush. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So I'm going to be going in with the one I usually use most. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush Mood Exposure by Hourglass. This is just a small little version that I received at like the checkout at Sephora. And we're just going to go ahead and dab this on our cheeks. It's so pretty. Bit on the forehead. I kind of like to tie everything in together. Okay, beautiful. And my eye is creasing. Why do you do that? Does anyone have this problem with their eye like creases because it's watering? Jeez. Okay, we're just gonna work with it because I have no idea why it's being so rude. Why it's being rude. Okay, to continue, we're gonna go ahead and take some of that Unicorn Tears, just a slight amount, nothing too heavy, and we're just gonna pop it onto our cheeks to kind of tie that in. Woo! Can you guys see that? So beautiful. Holy shit. We're gonna move on to lips. Nothing too special here. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead in with, for the lips, the Gigi Hadid New York collection. This is in the shade Tara. It comes with a lip liner and a lipstick. Go ahead and just line your lips. I really need to exfoliate like everything on my being. Okay, so once you line your lips, just go ahead and fill in with a lipstick, and then I'm gonna pop a gloss, kind of like a glossy lipstick on top. I know it's kind of redundant, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then for our final step here, we're gonna put on, this is like my favorite metallic lipstick. It is the Revlon Ultra HD, and it is in the color, it says 680, it says 680 HD Glam. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of that unicorn tears. I'm gonna pop it on the top of my lip, maybe down the center of it. We're gonna go ahead and lock this in with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Came in new packaging. We're just gonna go ahead and set our entire face. Too Faced, you killed it with this palette. You freaking killed it. Absolutely love it. As far as, you know, the payoff, it is incredible. You get a wide variety of shades and you get that transition color. This shade alone, Unicorn Tears, is worth it in my eyes. It is absolutely stunning. I love it as an inner corner highlight. You guys can tell as a highlighter, it is incredible. I believe it retails for like $40 to $54. I'll go ahead and put the price like somewhere in this video for you guys. I bought mine off Sephora. You can buy it on Too Faced, I'm sure. Just watch out for coupons. Since it's a newly released item, I don't think they're gonna have a sale on it just yet. But I really, really, really like this palette. Makeup by Rose didn't steer me wrong. Instagram didn't steer me wrong. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. So just go ahead and buy it because it's incredible. But if you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed to me, please subscribe to me and join the family here in my makeup world. I do stream still, so watch out. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter because you'll see when I stream live. Hopefully a webcam soon. I'm still getting used to being in my own shell, but as far as everything else, guys, I appreciate all the love and support you've shown me. This is a dream of mine. I know how the YouTube life works. Honestly, if I could do this full time, I would. And you know what? I'm hoping one day it will be my future. So I cannot wait for the next video, guys. If you have any comments, suggestions, things you want me to try out, test out, go ahead and sound off in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much.